Mesoamerica. Mesoamerica is a historical region and cultural area in southern North America and most of Central America. It extends from approximately central Mexico through Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, and northern Costa Rica. Mesoamerica was the site of two of the most profound historical transformations in world history: primary urban generation and the formation of New World cultures out of the long encounter among indigenous European, African, and Asian cultures. The three main civilizations in Mesoamerica are Maya, Inca, and Aztec. Maya civilization. Maya is one of the greatest in civilization. The people spoke the Mayan language. The Maya civilization was one of the most dominant indigenous societies of Mesoamerica. The Maya civilization made the greatest progress in science and technology. Among its innovations were the position value, number system with zero, the development of the most accurate no calendar, the invention of rubber, and the corbelled arc. The Mayan have lived on the Yucatan Peninsula for almost 2,000 years. The temple. The Maya civilization is famous for its architecture. Many city-states built large palaces, pyramids, and other public buildings that are still standing today. The buildings were covered with carvings and statues to honor their gods, as well as to commemorate their kings. Maya calendar. One of the most amazing things to came from the astronomical observations of the Maya was their calendar system. Using their knowledge of astronomy and mathematics, the ancient Maya developed one of the most accurate calendar system in human history. The Maya developed calendar to keep track of celestial movements as well as the passage of time. It was used to name individuals, predict the future, decide on suspicious dates for battles, marriage, and so on. Mayan eclipse prediction. Mayans accurately predicted solar eclipses hundreds of years in the future. The Mayan numeral system was the system to represent number and calendar dates in the Maya civilization. The dots represent number 1 and the bar is represent number 5. Hydraulic system. The ancient Maya built a sophisticated rainwater collection system. The system supplied inhabitants with enough water from several months. Backstrap loom. The Mayans developed sophisticated textile using the backstrap loom. Mayan families continue to pass down the tradition of weaving textile from generation to generation in the 21st century. Maya hieroglyphics. Maya script, also known as Maya glyphs, is historically the native writing system of the Maya civilization. Inca civilization is known for creating the largest empire ever seen in the America. Their impressive agricultural techniques and their art and architecture, which uniquely combine geometrical stonework with the natural landscape. Stone building. The Inca were able to create large stone buildings that survive for hundreds of years despite the many earthquakes that occur in Peru. Irrigation system. The impressive aqueduct system of the Incan Empire functioned to irrigate agricultural terraces and bring fresh drinking water into the cities. Inca farming. The Incas had to create flat land to farm since they live in the mountains. Stone paved roads and communication. The Incas built a large system of roads that went throughout their empire. Stone steps were often built into steppe areas in the mountains. Communication was accomplished by runners on the roads. Suspension bridge. Incana rope buildings are simple suspension bridge over canyons, gorges, and rivers constructed by the Inca Empire. Kaipong. A kaipong example was a series of strings with knots. It is used for record keeping and sending messages by runner throughout the empire. Inca textile cloth. The textile of the Incas were made of different materials depending on where they lived. Aztec civilization. The Aztec civilization is known for being the last of the great Mesoamerican cultures before the Europeans arrived. Mandatory education. Every child was educated no matter his or her social status, whether noble, commoner, or slave. Chinampas. Chinampas were invented by the Aztec civilization, sometimes referred to as floating gardens. Valley civilization started around 3300 BCE. Since the Indian civilization started near the river Indus, our nation got its name India. India was also home to an indigenous tribe called Bharata. This was how we derived the name Bharat for the country. Officially, the People's Republic of China is a country in East Asia. It is the world's most populous country with a population exceeding 1.4 billion people. China spans 5 geographical time zones and borders 14 countries by land, the most of any country in the world, tied with Russia. China has the largest population in the world.